Hi, I'm Alicia and welcome to the Mintay Papers YouTube channel. Today I'm sharing an altered box that I created with the very beautiful Florabella collection. This is a gorgeous new release collection by Mintay, and I'd like to show you step by step how I created this project. I started with a box that I had purchased and the 6x6 paper pad by Mintay. I really liked this page here, which is an old weathered door page. It's in sort of like a peachy colour. I cut the page slightly down to size to fit my box, and I glued it onto the lid of the box. I also like this design of the papers as well, and I've got this little angel that I wanted to use on my box. I decided to fussy cut this image out of the paper so that I have a circular wreath design that I can work with. For the inside of the box, I've chosen 2 pages . I really love this paper here that I'm going to put on the inside of my box. Put some glue on the back of that. And glue that straight into the base of the box. I like this page so much, I'm going to use it again for the inside of the lid. So it'll carry on from the front design. I'm inking around the edges of the box with a pink ink pad just to cover up that wooden sort of edge and make that a nice pink edge that will match in with the papers and with my design. I'm using this page from the 12x12 Florabella papers, and I'm going to fussy cut some floral clusters to add to the top lid of my box. I've collected a few items for the decorating of the top of the box, and I'm going to start putting that section together now. Remember the fussy cut piece that I cut from the first page? I'm going to put some cardboard underneath that so that it's going to raise that just slightly off the base of the box. Just glue that down. I thought I might use some gold and white twine to glue onto this little circle. There's a fine little circle that I fussy cut out, and I wanted to accentuate that. So I'm just adding some glue onto that little strip, and I'm going to paste the gold and the white twine around on that circle. I do like a circular design at the base of a cluster of things, so it gives me something a border of which to work within. I'm just doing a double layer of that gold twine all the way around And I'm just going to cut that off. I've got this gorgeous white chipboard heart that says love, and this sweet little gold angel. I am making this box as a gift for my auntie who loves angels, and I purchased these little gold angels especially to make something for her. However, they ended up being quite chunky, and I thought they were a little bit heavy for a card, so I decided that they would go quite nicely on a box. Just adding in some cheesecloth underneath the heart to soften things up a little bit. Now my fussy cut bits and pieces from the 12 by 12 sheet. I'm adding a little bit of recycled cardboard to the base of the fussy cluster so that it will add some dimension and space in between my paper layers. The cheesecloth will also add some dimension into the layers as well. Just adding another bit down there, so we've got two bits going from on a diagonal from the top right hand corner to the bottom left hand corner. I'm adding in a little twine bow. And I'm also going to add in a crinkled ribbon bow. I'm using pink creamer flowers. And I've just added in another fussy cut floral cluster. Putting a little bit of cardboard on the back of that. So now I have one fussy cut cluster at the top, and then I've got two of the smaller ones at the bottom. Then the love heart sign. I'm going to position my bows down on this corner here. I'm using the word love as a chipboard sentiment, and I am inking the sentiment with that same pink ink that I used before. I've added a few more flowers in to decorate the box. I've also added some lace and a butterfly. After a little bit of playing around, I feel like I'm ready to glue these things down. Starting with the white heart, I'm using my hot glue gun now so that I can be assured that these things are going to stay glued down. I'm adding some white lace. I'm going to position my angel right in the center of the heart. I'm adding on some of the flowers and some of the ribbon now. And it's really up to you as to where you want to position everything on a box like this. There's no right or wrong way to the positioning of these elements. It's just what you think looks the nicest, and I'm trying to achieve some sort of balance as well. I'm going to add a little bit more white lace there and a little bit more there, and another ribbon there. In goes the twine bow. And another twine bow on that side. Here's my chipboard sentiment. I chose the word love because my auntie loves the word love, and she's filled with lots of love for everybody. So I'm popping that on there. And I found a beautiful butterfly, or two butterflies, from the Wings Fussy Cutting book by Mintay that match in perfectly with this Florabella collection. Just gluing my butterfly down there. Starting to look beautiful. Going to add another flower in there just to hold that love picture sentiment up. I'm adding in some little golden flower centers. This just adds a bit of gold into the cluster of embellishments, and it also adds a change of texture. These are sort of a rubbery type thing, but they just look nice popping out from underneath a little floral cluster. The box is almost finished now. I'm just going to add on some pearls sprinkled around to create an elegant feel. You can also add some pearls into your flower petals, which looks very pretty. And that's the completed box. This is a close-up video of the lid of the box, so you can see all of the different elements that have been added into this embellishment cluster. It's very pink and very girly, very shabby chic, very romantic. That's inside the box. It's very simple, but that allows for you to actually use the box as storage for something. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'd love you to have a go at altering a box. It is so much fun. It really does get the creative juices flowing, and with the beautiful Mintay papers, you cannot go wrong. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the Mintay YouTube channel and have a lovely crafty day.